Throughout the history of BladeBall, it has majorly progressed from a small game into a major hit. But how did we get here? That's why I'm here to tell you. The history of BladeBall. But before I dive into the history of BladeBall, what is BladeBall? BladeBall is a game in Roblox. The objective of the game is to win the game, but how? After a round ends, you get time to vote for the next mode, and once voting is finished, you get placed into the map and prepare to fight. Every round or every death there is a floating ball that always spawns in the middle of the map. The ball will then move towards a random player or the player closest to it. The player that the ball is going towards then must hit the block button to block the ball and deflect it. But keep in mind, every time the ball is hit it goes faster. But when you do deflect the ball it gets sent towards a different player. And last one standing wins. There are also abilities which could give a plethora of buffs and advantages, but I'm not going to talk about abilities. Now, BladeBall was created in June 17, 2023, but in that time span up until now, BladeBall has reached 3 billion visits, which is more than hit game Bee Swarm Simulator and as I'm currently writing this, BladeBall is at an insane 50,000 players. But here's a widely talked about topic. Is BladeBall the first of its kind? And the answer to that question is no. BladeBall was made after another small Roblox game called Deflect, which was made after another BladeBall type game called Genji Ball, which was also made after a game called Pyro Ball, which was created in 2010 and remade in 2020. As I showed, there's many recreations of Pyro Ball and BladeBall is one of them. But you may be wondering, how did BladeBall go from a small upcoming game into a major game in the Roblox community? The answer to that is content creators. Devs would give content creators in-game tags to content creators who made 3 or more BladeBall videos, and had over 200,000 TikTok followers or 100,000 subscribers, which had a plethora of perks such as early access to updates and free abilities. But when things go too well, there's bound to be some problems. If you haven't noticed, BladeBall is dropping in active players. It's gone from 100,000 to 50,000. And the amount of playtime on average is increasingly dropping down. And now, that is the history of BladeBall and how it might fall.